make sure that you go on Google Play and get the app. You know what I'm saying? The app is out now. You know what I'm saying? Apple coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Tell them quit making them jump through the loops, but we coming now. You know what I'm saying?
You're tuned into the all-new Action 1.
As an independent artist, supporting yourself, what's the most difficult thing about, you know what I'm saying, being on that independent grind?
Independent, you know, it's going to be a grind because you're going against the machine. How the audience is built, if you're not, you know, they don't know you, or, you know, if you're like, who is this guy, then it's just like you uphill battle. You gotta constantly prove yourself and constantly prove yourself. I mean, some people like that because you gotta enjoy the journey, you know, right, like on the way to the top. But I couldn't do that because it's like that's basically working a job. Like you got people telling you what to do, what to say, and I like that independent freedom way better. So I'd rather take those bruises and cuts to have my freedom than to take the easy route and then be controlled.
Angle, Action like, 1, God, inspired.
No, you just couldn't.
Tiny GB.
Acting bad on them, run up the bag on them, press that gas on them, hit the dash on them. I'm trying to get the money, y'all ain't gon' stop me. I'm trying to get the money, y'all ain't gon' knock me. Acting bad on them, run up the bag on them, press the gas on them, hit the dash on them. I'm trying to get the money, y'all ain't gon' stop me. I'm trying to get the money, y'all ain't gon' knock me. See y'all done messed up, put some respect on my name. See why they mad at me? I'm trying to make a little change. This for all my workers, working for minimum wage. I can't be nice to them. Y'all gotta feel my rage. How you gonna count me out? I got hit after hit, showing that fake love. They been thinking they slick. I be Uber trapping, getting my money legit. And my bow tie shining. I don't put ice on my wrist. They be side talking. I be hearing the words. See my parents die. I done been through the words. All these fake rappers, they be getting on my nerves. Southside still holding up. Had to go hard on my verse. Acting bad on them. Run up the bag on them. Press that gas on them. Hit the dash on them. I'm trying to get the money. Y'all ain't gon' stop me. I'm trying to get the money.
You're tuned into the all-new Action 1 Network. Turn up your volume.
Hey yo, A1 live back in this thing to be acting bad on the main. Shout out to the homie Trilly Pope. back in this thing, man. We appreciate y'all checking us out. Shout out to everybody on the website. We are a1.com. If you are not on the website, you need to be on the website.
Real talk.
Slipping.
We got some nice stuff on there, man.
Man, we got everything on there, man. If you need merchandise, we got you. You're an independent artist, we got you. You need us to come out and you need somebody to cover your event, we got you. You just want to become a member and you want to support the movement of independent artists, entrepreneurs, business people, thinkers. Hey, get down with Action One, man. You know what I'm saying? We here. It's your brother Atum Ra, Jay Nicole. What up, sis?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Man, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, man. Another long week.
Another long week, and it's just Wednesday. Every time I come in here, it seems like I have worked in the corporate world for like 2 weeks straight before I got an off day and came here with no off day though.
Man, I still got a New Year's hangover.
He was doing too much on New Year's.
Yeah, doing a little bit too much, and you know, I finally survived the Surviving R. Kelly series.
I didn't yet.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough, man. It's tough, man. We touched on that last week.
Yeah, we're gonna let that.
Yeah, we're gonna let that ride, man. But you know, for anybody that does want to go check out any of our old shows, we have every show available on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, Patreon. Yeah. It's on there.
Speaking of Patreon, we haven't talked about that, a lot. We talk about the memberships and stuff, but we use a membership service, so it's not even like you guys are just giving your money directly to us. You're going through an actual service where you have control over your memberships and your donations. So, I mean, it's risk-free. Go ahead and get into action and become a member at A1.
Most definitely. So, man, today, I normally say we have a special guest, but, I can't even call him a special guest anymore. This brother here is family. Like I told y'all, man, Action One officially launched August 12th.
Man.
For anybody that don't know, August 12th, 2018. And this brother right here was one of the people when we made the inaugural call to come out and perform.
Yeah.
He answered the call. If you definitely listen to us via our Google app or any other way you can hear our music, you definitely hear this brother's music in rotation. He's a brother that not only I consider a brother and a friend. I'm also a fan of his music, and it's always good when you don't have to have that hard talk with your homeboys about how whack their music are. And you could just ride and you could bump, and you can also appreciate the evolution of the artist, because that shows the tenacity and hard work that this young man puts into his craft. So, man, today, man, we got the return of the Jedi. What? Jedi J, what's up, baby?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, man.
Appreciate you, man. I appreciate that heartfelt introduction, man.
Hey man, it's only for the fam, man. You know what I'm saying? AI's in the building.
AI.
Man, you just had a performer, man. I just seen you rocking the crowd the other week, man.
Yeah, man. We was at Avant Gardens. I was doing this thing where Genius Sounds, King Duke, and Low Key SB, they try to every month showcase artists that that are kind of like above the cuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, they're unique artists in a way, you know what I'm saying? But it's just trying to showcase people out in Houston that's talented, and just there's not a lot of platforms and events for people like that.
It's true.
And a lot of it is payola, like they want you to pay to play, and my man Duke ain't none of that. If you're good, he got you.
Sound big Duke, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down, man. You always gotta have real people behind you, man. Holding you down, solidifying you, man. I know you done dropped a few tracks, since you done.
Yeah, man, it's just keep working, you know what I'm saying? What's the last track do you remember? Was it Too Many or something?
Yeah, man. It's always hard for me because I can't tell the public because I get some exclusives, so you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Too Many.
We dropped Too Many last year. Rich Boy, where we went to Vegas and shot that. Then we did Drop a Bag, which I collaborated
Yeah,
with
I like that one.
Genius Sounds artist Kendall Joseph. Shout out to Kendall Joseph.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so now I just took a step back and kind of just wanted to peep. You know what I'm saying? Like how the game is and what I wanted my next move to be. And I feel like I kind of have an idea because we don't never know. But
Right.
I have an idea, so that's why I wanted to come through and drop my my world premiere single. Like ain't nobody heard it except CJ.
Oh yeah. Got that exclusive, man. We're gonna drop an exclusive on y'all tonight, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's called World Go Round, and it's just an introduction of what I feel is next to come.
Okay. Well, yeah, man, we finna get into our first commercial break. We definitely gonna jam some Jedi J music, and we gonna drop that world premiere a little bit later. And we also gonna build today on what does it take as an independent artist to be a good performer. You know what I'm saying? This is all about the show, man. We are A1.com, Brother iTunes by J Nicole, Jedi J holding us down. RJ, man, crank that up for your boy.
Action 1, doing it for the culture.
Drop it. Juice. Look, ride on till the world is cracked up and the sky is open. They be telling me lies, took an entire portion of my family portrait and denied the culprit. My mind's insulted, cause I'm assaulting. A king in 16's what I'm assaulting. Battery shattered, the cataracts up in them, see it till I am exhausted. And my vernacular leaving them nauseous. I'm attacking whoever speaking the nonsense. Travel magnificence, beast of their conscience. I'm deep and content with my content. Looking to the light to the east of my continent. Better catch up like condiments. Money never bought a nigga common sense. So when I rhyme, I'm making sure every line condense with insight. Give a sight, even the blind convinced. When people put me in like Popovich. Politics, lots of ticks. Caught your optics for apocalypse. They got lots of tricks. It's like Copperfield. I'm copping still for that martial law. So when I start to draw, it's like Molotovs going across your jaw, ball for ball. Cause nigga, this the art of war. Yeah.
There can be no revolution unless there is bloodshed. There must
Action 1, inspiring action.
Hey. Look, I drop a bag and pick one up. Lately I've been too busy to give a Living in the city got me litty up. And all my people with me, we can't get enough. We keep going up, blowing up everywhere we go. They be knowing us. What's up? Yeah, it's time to roll. Mind control, I just wanna know, is you down or what? Down to earth, down to get this money. Are you down if that's what's up? I be in the cut, trying to mix it up. Never switching up, even if I switch it up. Good what? I'm just into different stuff. Got the bomb, ayy, about to blow the building up. Why you mad? Got the gas, gonna fill it up. I'm just trying to get some cash, like $1 million bucks. What? Put it in the stash, keep it building, but any day could be my last, so I live it up. Yeah, drop a bag and pick one up. I just drop a bag and pick one up. Yeah, drop a bag and pick one up. I just drop a bag and pick one up.
Drop a bag, pick it up, invest it, just to switch it up. You can drop a bag, just a bag of beef. I'm on my Nipsey flow, on my establishments. I went to school, got a degree. I dropped a bag, tuition ain't cheap. I'm in my bag, I'm charging the fee. Knowledge is power, why can't you see? Some bleak, some woke, some rich, some broke, some scam, some don't, some rip. I got crypto, you get a bitch, I get Bitcoin. You get a whip, my currency foreign. You just a fish, I'm a shark in the tank. You park at the trap, I park at the bank. You ain't got money, keep it frank. If I lay down my bands, I just do a plan. You ball on a budget, my check is blank. I'm candle like Shabba, I got the rank. Yeah, so I dropped the bag, huh? I got the profit and the royalty. Genius got the hustle and the loyalty. So I
drop a bag and pick one up. I just drop a bag and pick one up. Yeah, drop a bag and pick one up. bag, pick it up. I invested in myself, now I'm feeling wealthy. Everything I see is green, guess I'm living healthy. If you ain't on my team, what the can you tell me? Not a thing, boom, bada bam, bing. What you mean? Started from a dream, brought it to a scheme, to a machine. Now you gotta kiss the ring. Long story short, went from a shorty to a king. Now I'm in the world trying to do my thing on the scene like reporting live from the set. Yeah, gotta stay high to survive with the best. Do or die or a suicide on this side. Don't get too fly, you might collide with a jet. Oh yes, get the paper, never stress. Oh yes, these haters, I'm a flex. If you didn't know by now, this ain't a test. This is the next wave.
Hey guys, so we are the Black Blogger Clique. What you may or may not know is black women and their dollars are the trendsetters of popular culture. Our dollars are also defining mainstream culture. So if you're a black business or a business in general and you're looking to partner with the targeted niche of black, educated female bloggers, contact us. We're here to support you through pictures, through marketing, through social media, through whatever you need. So our contact information is below this video. So make sure you reach out and follow us all. Again, we're the Black Bloggers Clique and we're here to support you. Hey guys, so we are the Black Blogger Clique. What you may or may not know is black women.
You're tuned into the all-new Action One Network. Turn up your volume.
Hey yo, A1 live in this thing, in this place to be, man. We appreciate y'all checking us out, man. It's the return of the Jedi.
Appreciate y'all.
Back in the place to be, man.
Back in the place to
Hey
be.
man, you know, I always tell stories about how my homeboys always getting me in trouble with my wife.
Oh man.
And so now I gotta add the Jedi to that list.
Oh man.
Man, so we had this running joke about wherever I go, no matter how yeah, like wherever I go, no matter how random it is, I always find a way to find somebody that I know. I don't intentionally try to make this happen, but for whatever reason, the universe comes into fruition. So if y'all remember last September, my wife took me on
last September?
Yeah, last September, man, my wife took me on a surprise trip to New York. I didn't even know I was going to New York. I get a call from the homie. What's good? Swizzy in New York the same time as me, man. You know what I'm saying? And man, Killer Cam was in the building, man. Man, we was on the streets looking for Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get to find her, but man, we was out.
Oh yeah. We was on the hunt. We was playing paparazzi.
Hey man, we paparazzi, man. Man, that was just another fun story, man. It's always good to meet good people, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, man. So, man, bro, how long have you been in the game, man?
Like I said last time, just been in the game couple years seriously, but been doing this music. You know, I wanted to do music all my life. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as I heard like rap, I was like, it's a rap. I want to this is what I want to do. Like whether I become a producer, DJ, something, but since I could, you know, write real good, like rapping was like kind of like, you know, more my go-to. You know what I'm saying? More my passion. But like I said, it's just been doing this for all my life. But seriously, just now, just kind of just. I would say, give or take, two years.
Okay, no, most definitely. I mean, that's like 800 days, man.
What kind of growth have you noticed though, from the beginning until now?
3 years, because 2016, we're in the 2019, baby.
Yeah.
All right, but the growth. I mean, the growth is basically. I see the growth. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't really try to be blinded by the growth because the growth is never ending. So I could be like, yeah, I'm on level 9, but there's 999 levels. It's like, okay, well, get to level 10 then. But I definitely see the growth, and that I think that motivates me to go harder. Like when people say, "Man, I like your stuff," that didn't really was always there, but now that they're like coming to play, or you got people that you never met, saying, "Oh man, this kind of inspired me," or "I dig this, man," and it kind of makes you want to just do more and just go other levels.
Yeah.
Most definitely, man. So anybody that's been in the music game, they know that the studio artists and the performing artists are kind of two different modes you got to kind of be in. When you're going in to actually lay something down versus when you getting ready to give it to the people. So what's kind of going through your mind? Because a lot of people do a lot of different rituals and things like that. You know what I'm saying, before they get into stage. But what kind of gets you into your mode? You know what I'm saying, to go out there and give it to the people.
I mean, I like I always have me time like before, like whether it be relax, sit on the tree.
Oh yeah, endorsed by 420.
You know what I'm saying, or just listen to some music, or just kind of just have think about, because what you said about the difference between a recording artist, when you're recording and when you're performing. Like when you're recording, you can take as many takes as you want. You can mess up so many times, but when you're performing, like it's one shot. It's like, all right, here we go. And if you really true to your craft, what I'm saying, it's not easy, because getting up in front of a lot of people is always takes courage.
Right.
But like you just got to be yourself, and just out of all aspects of things, it's like if all else fails, if you don't know what to do, just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna go what goes natural and just go with your instinct.
Most definitely. So what are like some common traps that a new hungry artist may fall in, as far as that promoter game? You know what I'm saying? As far as it relates to performing.
Thank you, promoters.
Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, I don't want to, I'm not gonna I'm putting nobody's name out there.
Yeah, most
definitely. We don't need that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Advice.
Yeah.
Just advice. Okay, well, I would say, man, just
just text him to me. I call him.
I would just be smart about your situation. Like a lot of these promoters, like I believe that out of 100%, you have in the industry, you have like 20%, 25% that really are love this craft and really want to do stuff, and then you got all these leeches that want to eat off your dreams. So you just got to beware of those people, and just if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is.
Right, most definitely.
You got to put in that grind. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you want to, I'm not saying not like nothing is impossible, but at the same time, just know that you got to put in. You get in what you put in. So if you have 5 plays on SoundCloud and someone wants you to open up for Post Malone, it's not real. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if you've been grinding and you having these relationships and networking, and someone happens to know Post Malone, then that's better. You better your options. And I just say Post Malone because I just saw like somebody tried to want me to open up for them, and I was just like, nah, it's a straight scam.
Trying to get you.
On the IG, yeah, they be hitting you up with a DM like, hey, you want to open up for this artist? And if you're not careful, what I'm saying, I'll get you.
Yeah.
What they trying to like get money up front?
Yeah, like they'll be like, hey, because a lot of times, paying up front is really a red flag. Like if you have to pay straight up to do anything, it's like, okay. But if you have to sell tickets, I mean, that's still kind of iffy, but at least you know where that's going.
Right.
It's going to your show, you know what I'm saying? So I just say, like, be careful with that pay to pay. But how we always talk, man, just try to build your own wave. Build your own lane. Like
Action One inspiring. You're tuned into the all-new Action One Network. Turn up your volume.
Just, man, talking about building your own wave, man. Man, this AI wave, man.
Oh yeah,
it's hitting the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? What y'all over there whipping up, man?
I mean, AI is just, it was a seed that just growing into a big tree. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to just keep expanding, and because audio intelligence is like, it's I believe it's needed in these times because there's a lot of just like anti intelligent stuff out there.
I like how you said that. I like the word anti-intelligence.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like we're just trying to promote genius, like the sounds of genius. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, you know, you don't have you can whatever you're good in and your passion is, you can be a genius at that. You can be intelligent at that. And you know, we want to make that wave cool. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like the more you have that are contributing, the bigger your castle will grow. You know what I'm saying? So I guess to summarize that up is like I just want to just like I'm basically right now putting, you know, my music out there, but my brand Audio Intelligence is basically just arts, cool art. To sum it up, just cool art that can inspire and motivate.
Right, most definitely, man. I know we kind of talked about the janky promoter, but I know you got some good promoters you rocking with, right?
Yeah. You definitely got some good ones out there that are looking out for you, but at the same time, you got to meet them halfway. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, if you try and expect them and they're good at what they do, why should they? You know what I'm saying? So that's what everything. Like, you got to just meet halfway with people and keep it real, keep it 100 with people, and it'll show.
A large crowd. You know what I'm saying? Large crowds don't make me nervous.
Yeah, you kind of zone out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but you know, when you talking 20 people and you looking at everybody in your face and they mugging you, and you just like, man. But the first time you stepped on stage, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen you now, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember the Warehouse Live show, man. You know what I'm saying? Both of them, man. You know what I'm saying? You showed out. So, what was that first time like, man?
Man, to keep it extra 100, the first time I went on stage, like I froze. Like I didn't. I want to say I went up there like I wasn't thinking too much of it. I was like, hey, we get to perform, and as soon as I went out there, I was like, edit. And I was just looking around, and then I just handed the microphone back to my homie. But like those kind of like, you know, and I bombed a lot. Like there's a lot of times where, you know, I was like, oh, I didn't do good, or I was too, but it kept me, you know, when I did the next performance, I'm like, all right, now I'm gonna hold the mic like this instead of this, or now I'm gonna look at people, and it just over time compounds and builds. So now, like, I don't, you know, I'm not really nervous when I see it, because that was stage one of mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So got over that. So now it's like now there's something else I have to get over and bring and tweak and perfect.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think that's definitely something you brought up, man. That get glanced over on, like, even when you look at the greatest performers, like how many times they also bomb. You know what I'm saying? And how that's a part of the grind and a part of the game, and just knowing that, learning what you did right and what you did wrong, and what played and what didn't play, to go to the, you know what I'm saying, the next performance to hit it even harder.
Right.
Like, I think some people think that either, you know, if you have one flop, oh, it's over with, or I can't go out there because I might fail. You know what I'm saying? Just don't want to put it out there.
That's true too. I used, like not trying because you think you're gonna fail, so you don't try at all. That's very terrible. Do not do that. Because I used to be on that wave where it's like it's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing, I mean, I don't want to get too deep. I don't know how we get deep.
No, we get deep. We get deep.
But I've been recently, like, trying to just study the mind and now. Like, master now. Because there is no tomorrow.
No.
And there is no yesterday. It's always today.
Yeah.
So, if I can wake up and it's today again, and I be like, well, I remember yesterday, but I can't go back to yesterday, so that's good. So let me fix those things that were holding me back in the past. So today I can excel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, Jada Cole, we gotta get you back over here on the SG tour on space, man. Remember, I hit up Swizzy, man. You know what I'm saying? We just be chilling, talking. Next thing we know, we talking about 10 different universes and you know, string theory and.
You gotta come and check out SG2 on space.
You know what I'm saying? Real,
tune in, check it
man,
out.
Gotta bring you in, man. You know
I don't know, it's just very intriguing, man, because it's like, you know, like I told you about the mind, like it all, I think everything that we want and can achieve is in our mind. And the choices, decisions, and, you know, plans we make. So I'm all for that, you know?
Right, man. So man, you know, in a lot of the conversations we have, man, you always talk about manifestation. You know what I'm saying? The ability to manifest your reality.
Right.
Why do you believe more of us don't believe that we have the ability to have that Christ consciousness and manifest our reality?
You're saying why don't people have that ability?
Right. Or should I say believe? Because we all have it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the fear. Like you were saying, you said that, you know, I don't want to try because I might fail. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be out the game, or I don't like a lot of things that have me stuck sometimes is when I don't know what to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I ask people, and I get millions of opinions, and I don't even know what to do even more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because what somebody else's opinion, as far as how they would handle it, is different for you.
Right.
You're a different individual.
Exactly.
You know?
So I'll just be like, okay, well, you know what? That's cool. Y'all think that way, but I feel this way. You know what I'm saying? And when he was talking about that manifestation, it's like you really do gotta see it, and then once you see it, do whatever you can to go towards it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be like an artist, you know what I'm saying? Make music every day or do something every day towards your music, and eventually with the work you put into, that's where you'll fall.
Yeah, building. Every day build on it.
Most definitely.
Action, because yeah,
Give me action.
action is
Give me
really big.
action.
You know what I'm saying? Like nothing work. Like I can have the most brilliant idea, but if I don't have no action toward it, it's just an
It's
idea.
not gonna happen. It's just a dream.
Man,
Don't go to sleep. Wake up.
Nah, most definitely.
Wake up.
Most definitely. And speaking of dreams, man, you know, we did just celebrate the birthday of the Honorable Dr. Martin Luther King.
Oh, we sure did.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everything the brother did. You know, we definitely gonna be talking about him more. There's a parade going down. Huh?
Yeah, you know, there's a parade and a festival. And Action One Media is going to be in the building. We will have a booth at the parade and festival. And when is it? It's going down on Monday, January 21st. Come on, everybody know what MLK Day is. You know, your kids out of school, but you gotta work. You know, it's cool, but y'all can come on down. It starts at 10 o'clock, and it's gonna start at the Minute Maid Park in downtown Houston. So y'all come out and join Action One. Come to our booth. We'll be giving away some goodies. You're going to want to come and play some of these games. So go ahead and come out to the 41st Annual Original MLK Day Parade. And y'all don't know, but y'all may know, but this is the first time. Remember every year that we have two MLK parades? You know, so this is the first time that they've joined together. So it's going to be huge. It's going to be, I think, last year they had like 300,000 people there.
Oh, yeah.
So y'all come on and fall in.
It's going to be going down, man. Man, so Jedi J, man. 2 questions for you.
Shoot.
What is one place that, before it's all said and done, that you would like to perform? And number 2, was a place when it's all said and done that you would like to shoot a video? Because you're very creative with the different places that you shoot a video. You know, it's not just you standing in front of cars and girls and things like that. I mean, of course, it's great within it, but it's not just still. You know what I'm saying?
They don't knock on anyone like that.
No, but I mean, I think that people appreciate the storytelling. You know what I'm saying? Of it. So, man, what's one place you would like to perform, and what's one place you would like to shoot a video?
One place I want to perform, I definitely would want to perform like somewhere in Africa.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll be there.
Because basically it's like, you know, that's a continent that is like, you know, it's got like it's just a place, you know what I'm saying? It's rich land, rich people, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, you know, they'll appreciate it.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
me and Kim gonna be serving the crowd, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because I went to South Africa, not last year, but the year before that, and it was like, just refreshing. Like the air was different, like the sky was different, and it was just cool to be out there. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was kind of just cool. So it's like, imagine if, you know. And then when I want to mention, like, they love like hip hop.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, you know, Gucci Man. I know Gucci Man. You know, they like old hip hop too. Like they're still down listening to Master P and
Yes, sir.
Tupac. But yeah, so I would definitely want to hit the country, you know, somewhere like in like a village or something.
What's that?
Oh, but as far as like another place I would want to shoot a video at is Japan. And I plan on doing that.
Okay.
Cause it's like, you know, I did the whole drop a bag thing.
Yeah.
But I gotta be, you know, I'm gonna take it to the next level. Now we gonna actually, you know, we did it in a restaurant, Asian restaurant. So now let's just actually go to Japan. You know what I'm saying? And it just, you know, cause I like how everything like their whole style and culture is their own. You know what I'm saying? It's just unique. And I've always been like into like kung fu and like all everything like that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Man, most definitely. And I mean, you can just kind of touch
technology
and just touch on it as well, man. With you know, it's a beautiful thing to see how global hip hop is.
Right. And they love hip hop too, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they do, yeah.
Oh yeah, nah, most def. And you know, you see like other cultures, you know what I'm saying, they got their own versions of rap and hip hop and things like that. But let me
on that same note, you want to hear something funny? Like I was in Korea like long ago, you know what I'm saying? And I remember I was in this club and I bumped into this dude and he turned around and he looked me up and down like he was about to, you know what that means.
Yeah, about to do something.
So I was like, "What's up?" And like, I kid you not, he started breakdancing. Like he was battling me.
Yeah, gotta show you up, man.
And I was like, "Yeah, you got it, bro."
Yeah.
Do it. But yeah,
I mean, you bust out on him, man.
Nah.
He lied to y'all, man. He did it, man. He served him.
Happen,
He served him. And so we hip hop being so global, and also, you know, with us seeing all these different countries and cultures participate in hip hop, why do you think that American rap is still kind of like top dog, so popular? Is it because it's the genesis, or does it have something to do with the creativity and swag with it?
Say why you think American hip hop is still top dog?
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy how like hip hop has only been around since like the 80s, but it's just a combination of just rebellion and style and attitude and, you know, your ability. Like, you know, hip hop, you can be in hip hop, which is a big umbrella, but carve your own lane, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, that's something that I feel like everybody is individual, so hip hop's always gonna grow because anybody can put their own little to it.
Most definitely, man. Carve your own lane. Brand yourself.
Right, branding's important.
Branding is important. You know, that's something that I often, you know, we always build on. That, you know, I believe that everybody should, you know, create their own brand. You know, and have their own brand. And capitalize off yourself, you know, before other people, you know, capitalize off of you. I think that's a lesson that too many artists learn too late, man.
And also too, like you know, and that's speaking from my perspective, because I know a lot of people, like some people don't want to have a brand, they want to get in where they fit in.
What's that?
But at the same time, when you do that, still know that, you know, what your value is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm like, hey, I don't want to be no mogul, no, I just like to take pictures, then be super hard and super tough on that, and kind of have that same mindset, so you kind of stand, you know, above the rest as far as when it comes to whatever you do. Because at the same time, everybody has different things, and it's like we can all go off of this and that, but the moral is just, you know,
everybody have different strengths, and if you pull off everybody's strengths, you can't do nothing to get stronger.
Man, most definitely, man. Shout out to everybody checking us out on weareA1.com, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, everything. You can see the good old Jedi J. Make sure that you follow him. You can see his social media and everything in the background going down, holding it down, man. So we finna get into this world premiere of this new track. That we finna drop. We good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, man. So tell us about this new joint, man. That the people finna hear, man.
So this joint is kind of like bringing it back to the basics for me. You know what I'm saying? Like when I kind of first, you know, he asked me when I started making music and taking, you know, putting bread and time and sweat and blood into my, craft. Like the first joint I did was it was called Midnight Cowboy.
Yeah.
There was some stuff before that, but Midnight Cowboy really solidified okay.
The movie coming soon, man. The movie coming soon.
Directed by me and him. But so pretty much it was like a raw sound and it went over a lot of people's heads. So I was like, okay, well, people like my voice and they like the flow, but they just don't really know what I'm really talking about, or I didn't get in I didn't really just get I don't know really how to kind of word it right now. I was just kind of just trying to okay.
You wanted to see the response?
I wanted to see the response, but before, when I did the singles, radio mainstream singles, then they were like, oh man, this is tight, I like the sound.
Okay.
So my sound, it was cool, but when I started doing my own sound with kind of the mainstream sound, they were like, oh, this is tight, I see, it was relatable, there you go. So now I want to kind of bring my sound, that sound, and the whole future, just new wave 2020, how music, lyrics, dope beats, just a cool wave, and just kind of show people how we living and introduce audio intelligence. This is it. This is what I'm trying to. It's my baby. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what we gotta represent.
Most def. So yeah, we finna roll into a commercial break, and we gonna drop this new track. What's the name of the new track?
World Go Round.
World Go Round. Jedi J exclusive here on Action 1 A1 Live.
Yeah.
We got it, man. RJ, man, take us out, baby.
Action 1, inspiring action. Action 1, inspiring action.
Stay true to you. What do I mean by that? You know your authentic self. You know what you enjoy doing. You know that thing that every time you think about it, your heart races because you're so excited about it. I had a conversation with one of my family members actually the other week, and we were just speaking, and he's a physician, and actually he was talking about another one of his colleagues that is also a physician as well, and he was just saying that even though this guy is a doctor, he's a physician, he's making great money, his heart and his passion is not in it. He was saying that he was speaking to this guy about what he likes to do, what he enjoys doing, and the guy is actually into theater and arts and music and all these different things. And he was saying that when you talked about it, you could tell a difference in his approach, different in his tone of voice, because he was true to him. But I just see a lot of people doing that. So my advice for you today, I encourage you to do: stay true to you. You know who you are. Peace. Stay true to you. What do I?
Yeah, fresh from the factory. Yo, in the land of the free, ironically we be chasing the cheese. It's a race, but really it's just me. Solo, dolo, my mojo is legendary. It's very scary, the world when you think about it, but I'm too high to care. I don't think about it. Now think about it. These thoughts, they be super crowded in my head, mainly on that bread. I can't live without it. I'm bout it like a no limit. soldier. Rep my hood like a hoodie or a cobra. Snakes, they be slithering, trying to get closer. No sir, throw them in the bottomless mimosa. I told ya we make the world go round. Audio intelligence, the word is now. Genius worth gold, pound for pound. Ayy, I let them know if they ain't know by now. Ayy yo, we make the world go round. Audio intelligence, the word is now. Genius worth gold, pound for pound. Ayy, I let them know if they ain't know by now. Ayy yo, I'm on the go like a jack move. On the low, you should know that I'm more than a rap dude. Relax, dude, we gon' get to the stack soon. All we need is one buckshot like Black Moon. My trap goons in the squad, they be f***ing with me. And they will go hard if f***ing with me. As you can see, I got family jumping out of the trees. But rather we be smoking on them, cause we the dopest. Hella potent, hella proper, hella focused. Hopping out them helicopters, ain't no option. Keep it moving, keep it popping, ain't no stopping. We the movers watching. We make the world go round. Audio intelligence, the word is now. Genius worth gold, pound for pound. Ayy, I let them know if they ain't know by now. Ayy yo, we make the world go round. Audio intelligence, the word is now. Genius worth gold, pound for pound. Ayy, I let them know if they ain't know by now. Ayy yo.
You tuned in to the all-new Action 1 Network. Turn up your volume.
While we dropping heat on them, man. Heat on them, man. Heat on them, man. Yeah, man. That's just that flame, man. We gonna
appreciate you, bro.
Hey, man. We gonna make sure that we keep you in rotation, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep that in heavy rotation, man. The word is now. Remember we were talking about now?
Oh yeah.
It all connects.
Oh yeah, man. I appreciate everybody that's checking us out, man. I feel bad though sometimes, man, because when people not in the studio, man, they don't really get to
see. The vibe.
Yeah, they don't get to see everything that's going down, man. All the hard working people, man, that we have behind the scenes.
Oh man, yeah, for sure. Very hard working. Yeah.
And it's always family too, man, and love in the building, man. So man, that's always good, man. But yeah, that's some heat, man. So you got some new projects coming, man?
I'm kind of like last year, I was just dropping singles. So this year, I'm gonna drop, that's the first single that to life, I don't have a project right now, so it's just, boom, I'm gonna drop that. And then I got another one in the can that I'm gonna probably just drop in a few weeks. And then, we'll just build a momentum. And then once that momentum is there, then we'll drop something.
Man,
I can't wait.
Hey, man, we keep it rolling, man. You keep it rolling, man. Every time I turn around, you somewhere else, man.
Yeah, man. I just want to explore, because it was really no cap when we were talking about. I was at a point in my life when we had that interview where I was trying to be independent, and I took some L's, took some fat L's. Currently taking L's, but at the same time, we just look forward to the W, and it's just being independent and free. I'm starting to really just it's comfortable, but now I have to get uncomfortable now. So that's why I'm just going out there and doing things that I've was scared to do. Now I was afraid to do, but if I'm afraid to do it, then that means I have to do it.
Yeah, man, you're definitely free, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I know it's another thing to be 100% in it. You know what I'm saying? And dedicated. You know what I'm saying? You ain't. This is it. You know what I'm saying? This is what you focusing on, man. You quit the corporate. You know what I'm saying? You quit the 9 to 5, man. And you just hustling on your own, man. And that's always something we salute, bro.
Yeah. Real talk.
For sure. And like I said, no knock on corporates. It provides. For some,
Oh, so, all right, man. I'm corporate, man. Ain't nothing,
I recently went back to corporate,
for sure. But I think that no matter what it is, whether it's being a rapper, singer, actor, entertainer, whatever it is, if you're gonna be the greatest at it, you got to be 100% dedicated to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's time. You know what I'm saying?
Time, effort, and it's sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes, not recently, because I just got you know, like I got this extra wave of creativity for some reason. I guess it's the new year. But like there's times where I don't want to write music, or I'm like, man, you know, but there's nothing else I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because I know eventually, even though I don't want to do music, there's probably I don't want to do the other things either. So I just let that wave go away and just get back on it, fall down, and get back up.
Most up, man, and you doing it, man. So like, if anybody wants to check out your music, man, shout out all the ways they can catch you, man.
I mean, you can hit me up on IG at Jedi J, SoundCloud at Jedi J, Twitter, J the Jedi. Tried to switch it up because somebody took Jedi J. Shout out to whoever did that.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? And it's like a ghost account. Like I don't even know what it is.
Man, we coming to see you, man. The fake Jedi J, man.
You.
Yeah, man, we gonna find you, bro.
It's gonna come up off that hand.
Yeah, man.
But you know, I got Facebook.com Jedi J Music and YouTube Jedi J. So any all the social media popular platforms, just type up Jedi J and you'll find me. But we're working on a website, coming soon, so we can bring that content and people can see our vision without the social media lens. You can see it raw how we will attend it.
Most def, man. Nah, man.
And whatever A1 got going on, I'm gonna be a part of it too. Like they just gotta ask me, to come through, and I'm there.
It's all love. Man, your family up here.
Nah, man, that's love, baby. That's love, man. Man. So hey, man, that's real, bro. Nah, we really appreciate you, man, coming through, man. We really appreciate you,
I
man.
appreciate
Always,
you, like giving me the platform, and it's also the support. Like support goes a long way. Like right now, like this is something we put out there in the airways, and we created this. This kind of what you're moving and my movement, we parallel at this moment. And then once we go our separate ways again, this inspires me to go home because I'm going to the studio tomorrow, so I can pick up.
Go keep whipping, man.
Keep whipping, because I just want to have enough in the arsenal to keep releasing and have no gaps, because that was a big thing that I'm learning as an artist too. Like you got to be consistent, and that have too much gaps in your music and your releases, because then people start losing interest, and it gets harder the further the gap is. So if you keep going bam, 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 then it becomes consistency, and now it's like, hey,
man, for sure, man. Oh yeah. Hey man, how can they catch that Midnight Cowboy, man?
Oh yeah, you can catch Midnight Cowboy on SoundCloud. Yeah, all my music on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, just all of them.
Hey man.
Jedi J.
Jedi J, man. You know what I'm saying? The brothers J, man. Family, bro. Come through anytime, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep you rocking, man, on weareA1.com, man, and on the app, man. J Nicole, man. Let the people know again where we gonna be at, man, for MLK.
Man, we gonna be at the MLK Day and Parade and Festival. We're gonna have a booth out there. Y'all come check us out. Come see what we got going on. It's gonna be starting at Minute Maid Park on Monday, January 21st at 10 a.m. So y'all make sure y'all are in the building or outside the building. You know what I'm saying? Another thing you guys really need to do is go on our website, because we have some real good stuff on our website. We have a store. You can get all your official action gear. We got hoodies, t-shirts, bags, all types of stuff. So go to weareA1.com/store if you guys want to check that out. You can also become a member of A1 at weareA1.com/memberships. You can also, if you are an entrepreneur, business owner, you can also sponsor A1 Live, the show you're watching right now. So if you guys want to become a sponsor, you can go to weareA1.com/sponsorship.
Yeah.
Get a part of the movement.
Get a part of the movement, man. Hey, bro, before we get out of here real quick, man, you got any shout outs, bro?
I just want to shout out my crew, Audio Intelligence, you know what I'm saying, y'all, Genius Sounds, my man Jedi Cam, True Films, and just be on the lookout for, more music coming through and more content.
Man, for sure, man. Hey, man, with the Jedi, man, another week up, another week down, man. Make sure that you check out tomorrow, Thursday at 8 o'clock, SG2 on Space. Make sure on Saturday at noon, you check out Dapping on the Grill. And at 2, Traveling Made Affordable, TV and Made a T. We keep bringing y'all more content. We gonna keep getting better for y'all. Y'all check us out, man.
We are A1.com, getting that action, baby.
Getting the action, baby. Holla at your boy.
Action. Independent thinkers. Working together. Inspiring action in media. Get in the action.
For all media companies, for podcasts and indie stations, for artists, for young professionals, for science and technology, for all media companies.
Join today. Get in the action at WeAreA1.com.
Peace, brother. I turn around and tune in the Action One Network.
Hey, don't mind me, brother. I'm just trying to live my life. $30 out of Greens Point Mall. I don't.
Hey, look, I see you doing positive vibe. You should be acting bad on him, man.
I might have to probably do something about that, man. You know what? I'm probably gonna have to act bad on him, man.
Look here, man. Look here. Act bad on him, man.
I think I'm gonna have to do that because they not hearing me, bro.
Hey, you got down?
I knew you had an angle, bro. Like, God, dog, bro. You just couldn't.
Tiny G.